Hi, I'm Gina.
And I'm Kari, and we are with KariandGina.com. And today is National Scrapbooking Day.
We're here today at Ever After Scrapbook Store, and we're going to do a 12-hour crop. We start at noon and we go straight through to midnight. So we thought, let's show you, what do we take for a crop?
Okay, so this is called the XXL tote, and we love these. There is so much stuff that you can pack into these. And start with, I put my album right in the top. So I have my album with me, put that aside, and as you can see, it's filled with paper. I have all my paper color coordinated, and I have it different types of paper put together. Then this opens up, and in here I have punches and my inks and all kinds of fun stuff. And then over here, get that out of the way, we have adhesives, all kinds of adhesives. And on the other side, I have my ribbons, lots of ribbons. And then we also have pens. So as you can see, it carries a lot of stuff.
What if you have a lot of embellishments that you want to bring to a crop? This is the best way to do it. Get yourself a great big fishing tackle box. It holds absolutely everything. Look at this. Open up the lid. In here I've got little slots for all my items. I've got space for my ribbons. I've got space for frames. In here, let's see. In here I've got slots. Actually, let me open this whole thing up here for you. So you take a look at the whole thing here. Inside here, I have space for my more of the bulky items, like my chipboard letters, more rub-ons. I have my ink pads in here, more rub-ons. Did I tell you I was a rub-on queen? Love rub-ons. All right. Also, I have just space for tags. I have space for little envelopes, things that are more of the bulkier type embellishments. These are things I put into my big tackle box. Also, if you open up this here, there's drawers, so I can put even more items in here. Look, I have my stamps in here. I have more of my glues, just things, pens, all kind, ink, more little ink pads, all kinds of items in here. And you can see it's not totally full yet, so I can put even more in there. Also, who knew a tackle box could have been so useful for scrapbooking? Look at this. Oops, there it is right here. For the little teeny tiny embellishments that you don't want to get lost. Now I have space for all that too. So here I can take all this out and I can choose from so much. So not bad for a tackle box. So when you're at a crop, right, you've got your big tote for all your paper, you've got somewhere to hold your embellishments, but then you need to have something in front of you to get your scissors and your adhesives and your pens and your pencils, your ribbons. Here's what Kari and I have done. Right here in a basket, I keep my paper cutter.
That's so cute.
I have my coffee cup, because I have to have my coffee with me. And then also, in the little box, a little plasticware box, I keep all of my little things I always go to. My scissors, my adhesives, some of my ink. I've got my pens in here. Let's see, my pens. Different things in here that I go to all the time. That way I have it right there in front of me as I'm cropping. I can just grab it and go. Also, I keep all my ribbons as well.
That's very nice.
I keep them all organized in rainbow color. Roy G, the red, orange, yellow, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. And then I keep my whites and my browns and blacks over here on the side.
Nice.
So I keep all that organized because I love to use ribbon, I love to use rub-on, so I just keep it all right there in front of me. Kari, what do you use?
I have this cute little bucket. These are new. They just came out. They actually have them here at the store, which is awesome. And I've got my, what's this thing called? Dino. And my trimmer, and all my adhesives, and just stuff that is very handy right there. Scissors, pens, hole punch. It's right there, and it's handy, and it's cute, and it sits right there next to me, so I just reach over and grab stuff.
That's great. So what if you don't have a big tote? You don't have a big old monster tackle box, and you don't have a little ribbon box, and you maybe have a basket, you might have a little plastic thing, but you still want to go to a crop and you don't have all that stuff and your budget is not even going to support that. That's okay. Here's what you do. Take a look. Get yourself a pizza box. In that pizza box, it's big enough. It holds your paper. It can hold your stickers. It can hold your rub-ons.
I like the
It can hold your pictures. It can hold idea books. It holds embellishments. Everything fits in there just fine.
Bravo.